everyone, and happy Wednesday. And today we're gonna read a new book and new stories. And the name of the story is Magic Tree as Merlin Mission Book. 16, A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time. I'm gonna show you the page. It's very, very scary, right? And this scary ghost story might be the story for our day for today and our book for today. And we're gonna start reading at chapter 1. Did you see that? And then I'm reading at chapter 2, okay? And now I read this one book with a lot of stories. And now here we go. And first you can read is the Magic Tree as Merlin Mission Book 16, A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time. Chapter 1, did you see that? Jack and Annie are walking home from the soccer practice. It was 4:30 in the afternoon. Sunlight was fading quickly. November has really short days, said Jack. Yeah, but a really beautiful skies, said Annie. The horizon glowed to the orange light of the sunset. Suddenly the streak of the light blazed over to the sound of the Frog Creek woods. Wow, said Jack. Did you see that? See what? Said Annie. A streak of light, said Annie. I like of a shooting star. Over the woods, said Annie. Over the woods, said Jack. He started to run. Run, said Annie. I am running, said Jack. And Jack and Annie ran toward the sidewalk and into the Frog Creek woods. And their feet of the crushed through the fallen leaves. They raced among the shadows. Finally, they came to the tallest oak in the woods. The magic tree was set high into the branches. Teddy and Kathleen are looking out of the treehouse window. The two young antlers seemed to glow into the fading daylight. Teddy was grinning and waving. Kathleen's long dark hair, blew to the breeze. Hello, Teddy called. Hello yourself, Annie shouted back. Come on up, said Kathleen. Jack and Annie have heard of the rope ladder. They've climbed inside to the truss and hugged Teddy and Kathleen. We haven't seen you guys so long, said Jack. What have you been doing? Oh, learning more magic and practicing it, said Teddy. Turning frogs into boys and boys into frogs, said Kathleen, smiling at Teddy. Yes, I'd rather enjoy being a frog for a day, said Teddy. And Jack and Annie have left. We missed you, said Annie. We missed you too, said Kathleen. We are both glad to the Merlin told us the time send you to the new mission. Does he want us to help another great artist give a gift award? Said Jack. Yeah, said Teddy. So far you have just helped the wolfegg of the Amused Mozart with the Louis Armstrong and Lady of Augusta and Jadri. Your mission is to travel to the Britain, England, and help Charles Dickens. His name sounds familiar, said Jack, but I can't remember why. Me neither, said Annie. I'm sure you're gonna get a real deal about him to end your mission, said Kathleen. In the meantime, here is something to help you. She reached up to the float and rubbed and pulled out the book. The cover have showed the two girls wearing with the long skirts and big bonnets. The girl was walking along a path lined trees. Behind the trees are both buildings and towers into the tall chimneys. London, said Jack. That is the city in England where it's meant of the William Shakespeare. Yes, but Charlie's thinking to live into the 200 years of Shakespeare's time, said Kathleen. He lived 1,800 during the Bacon's times. What's that mean, Bacon's times? Asked Annie. It means the years during which a queen named Baker ruled the British Empire, said Teddy. Cool, a queen, said Annie. But can you ask you something? This cover shows the girl into the long hoop skirts, and like when we went to the time of the murder. It's really hard to run into the stop in this clothes. And can I please wear something else? Teddy laughed. Yes, I think we can arrange for you to wear some comfortable clothing, said Annie. He said, but you may have to pretend to be a boy. That's okay, said Annie. So soon we can have a magic instrument for this mission, said Jack. Indeed, said Kathleen. Have you got a magic flute to help Mordred, and a magic trumpet to help Louis Armstrong, and a magic Irish whistle to help a lady of Augusta Victory? Do you still have a whistle? Sure, we left it here, said Annie. She grabbed the whistle from the corner of the treehouse and gave it to Kathleen. Thank you, said Kathleen. She tossed the whistle to the air. It spun around and around. There was a flash of blue, and the whistle was gone, floating to that place, and were a small violin and bow. The Kathleen reached up from the air. Here is a magic violin to help you on your journey, she said. I really like violin music, said Jack. Good, said Kathleen. She handed the violin and bowed to Jack. On that mission, perhaps you should play while Annie make up a song. No problem, said Annie. And whenever I sing will come true, okay? Oh, exactly, said Teddy. Any more questions, said Kathleen. Nope, said Annie. Jack was sure the more of the questions. But before he time to think of any, Annie had pointed to the cover of the book. I wish you could go there, she said, and the wind started to blow and spin faster and faster, and everything was still, absolutely still. And now it's chapter 2, The Two Gentlemen from the Frog Creek. And now tomorrow we're going to start reading chapter 2 and then reading chapter 3, okay? And now, bye-bye everybody, and please thumbs up my YouTube. Bye-bye everybody, have a nice day.